From a rainy Valley Fields in Milwaukee, this is the Big East Digital Network presented by SoFi. Tonight, a men's soccer clash between the Butler Bulldogs and the Marquette Golden Eagles. Hi everybody, Scott Sudikoff here with you as we take a look at the Big East standings as we head into the second half of the conference campaign. Butler and Marquette getting ready for tonight's matchup. Butler coming in with a conference record of 2-2-1. Right now, they are currently in fourth place as Providence has moved up with a win earlier today. Meanwhile, Marquette in a logjam underneath with their 2-3 conference mark. For the Bulldogs this year, they're being led by freshman Wilmer Cabrera Jr., not only the freshman of the week of the conference, but also the offensive player of the week. Had a goal and an assist last time out against Seton Hall, and he has 5 goals so far on the year. Speaking of a player with 5 goals on the year, that's Josh Cohen for Marquette, the senior from Indianapolis. Ready for a big senior year, has already had it. His coach, Louis Bennett, saying that he is out to do it here in his senior year, which basically means he wants to help lead this team to a conference championship. Of course, they came one game shy last year in 2018. Marquette and Butler. We'll take a break, come back, get you the starting lineups and the opening kick live here on the Big East Digital Network.
It's time to fuel your ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/.
Welcome back to Valley Fields. Getting ready for the start of this one between Marquette and Butler. Run through the starting lineups here for Butler. It's Perrin Barnes, Derek Sutton, Jared Timmer back for his 4th consecutive game after missing the start of the season. Jack Haywood, Wilmer Cabrera Jr., Brandon Gould, Griffin DeBolt, Logan Lee, Joel Harvey, with Gabriel Georgi in net for the Bulldogs. We'll talk more about him in a moment. For Marquette, Gabe Cash, Louis Ewell, Patrick Segrist, Alan Samaron, Lucas Sunnison, Luca Perpa, Connor Alba, Josh Cohen, Zach Wegner, Josh Hancock, and Cedric Stern in goal for the 5th consecutive game for Marquette here tonight. We are underway, 52 degrees, and expecting rain showers through the probably duration of this game. As you can see, the rain already falling as we are 20 seconds into this one. Marquette in the white, moving here left to right, and Butler in the navy blues. For Marquette, dealing with some injuries. As I went through that starting lineup, probably heard a couple of names, might not be used to starting. They are without Manuel Chukai here today, who missed the last game due to a red card, but he is also dealing with an injury and not available tonight for the Golden Eagles. Also out is Alex Merzberger, who was injured in the game against Villanova, which was a 1-0 victory for Marquette. So some shuffling defensively for Marquette as this ball into the box, but Griffin DeBolt there for Butler. DeBolt back in the lineup for the Bulldogs after missing the last 2 games. Now a throw here from the near sideline. This is Louis Ewell, freshman from London, making his 3rd start and his 7th overall appearance. So Marquette comes in 6-6-1, 2-3 in the Big East. A victory over the weekend at Villanova, 1-0, 87th minute, game-winning goal by Connor Alba. Is that ball too much on it? We'll have a goal kick for Georgi, who is the Big East goalie of the week. Had 5 saves in the 4-0 shutout victory against Seton Hall over the weekend. 6'1", 175-pound sophomore from Italy. Spin there by Brandon Gould. He got tripped up. And the foul whistled by our referee today, Sergio Gonzalez. As you look at Gould head back up the field. He's tied with Cabrera Jr. for the team high in goals with 5 for the Bulldogs. That ball intended for Cabrera Jr. It was wide, and back in possession is Ewell for Marquette. Into space, curling it up the sideline. Well-placed ball for Alba. Alba down the end line looking for a cross. Now Ewell into the middle of the box, cleared out. Chested down though and kept in the attacking third for the Golden Eagles. Marquette playing its 8th home game of the season with a 3-3-1 home mark. Meanwhile, Butler above 500 on the road this year, 3-2, with their 8-4-1 overall record and 2-2-1 mark in Big East play. And this is going to be a goal kick for Sergio. 4 shutouts this year in net for him. That's 3rd most in the conference entering the day today. Earlier today, Providence knocking off Villanova, so Providence right now is in sole possession of 3rd place as it stands. Of course, the big one going on right now, Georgetown and St. John's. And at last check, Georgetown had a 2-0 lead on the Red Storm, trying to assert their dominance. Alba going 1-on-2. The senior from Wisconsin moves it off for Sunnison. Sunnison into the box with his right foot, and a sliding block made by Joel Harvey. But I believe they called it offside. No, actually, it ricocheted back off of Marquette for the goal kick there. Either way, Butler in control. Haven't really seen them get in the attacking third yet. Playing here in the 5th minute. Take away by Luca Perpa. And now through the center of the field come the Golden Eagles. To the feet of Alba. Alba traversing his way through the middle. Ball to the top of the box off target. Taken there by Louis Bolger. And now this is Derek Sutton, senior from Waterloo, Indiana. This is the 11th all-time meeting between these two programs. Of course, Butler joining the Big East in 2013. Here's Logan Lee. Lee, and the defense played by Salmaron. Butler has won 4 of the last 5 times against Marquette, but Marquette took last year's meeting by a final score of 2-1 in Indianapolis. Long-range shot, and at the post, gobbled up by Sergio. Not a bad idea, considering this is a natural grass surface, and the rain falling could get a slip, a skid the right way. And Marquette comes in with the offensive goal mark of 1.54 per game, right in the middle of the conference, 5th. As you look at Paul Snape, 9th-year head coach of the Bulldogs, has a 78, 61, and 25 record for Butler. The issue for Marquette has been defensively and in goal. Last right now in the conference, 1.62 goals allowed. Making the change though, Cedric Stern, his 5th straight start in goal. And have found a little bit better success over the last couple of contests. A 1-0 win against Villanova, a 2-0 loss against Providence, but before that a 6-1 victory over Green Bay. Butler comes in hot though, a 5-match unbeaten streak. 4 wins and a draw mixed in. Wins over Providence and Seton Hall, and a draw with DePaul. This is a Butler team that had a stretch of playing 3 consecutive top 10 teams, Georgetown, Indiana, and St. John's, and came away with a win in the non-Big East game, knocking off their in-state rival, the Hoosiers, 2-1, back on September 24th. So they've been tested. Perpa is trying to get the ball to the left side, and we got a foul called on Cabrera Jr. And that is Connor Alba, who is slow to get up, or check that, excuse me, Alan Samaron. Sophomore from Cicero, Illinois. Making his 14th appearance of the year and his 13th start. No score, 8th minute. Marquette has had really all of the offensive possession so far. Butler really hasn't worked anything into the attacking third just yet. This ball will skid up the seam and out. And it'll be another goal kick for Georgie. Butler comes in with the third best offense in the conference, 1.62 goals per game. Middle of the pack defensively, 1.08 goals against average. Marquette keeping some pressure on. Early going, but Perrin Barnes moves it away. And now it comes to the feet of Logan Lee. Butler is spread around their offense this year, 10 different goal scorers. Turnover. Marquette can't use it though. And the offense has turned things up for Butler in Big East play. 9 of their goals have come here. 9 of their 21 goals have come in Big East play, and trailing only St. John's entering the day in goals in Big East play. Alba working from the corner, being watched by Joel Harvey. Alba, who had the game winner against Villanova, I should say, and gets a cross off. And Marquette will have the initial corner kick of the night. Golden Eagles average 5.9 per game, third most in the conference. And see if they can test Georgie. It'll be coming off the left foot of senior Luca Perpa, a captain for Marquette. To the 6-yard box and headed off of Butler. So it'll be back-to-back corners for the Golden Eagles. This is exactly what Louis Bennett wanted to see, some offensive pressure early and often with his defense a bit depleted. In his words, the back line is devastated by injuries right now. Offside flag has been up on the near side for a couple of moments, so finally recognized and get the official offside call against Marquette. Rain picking up in intensity right now. Marquette back with some pressure. Perpa, left-footed ball. And goes up over the bar. 1 goal on the year for Perpa. Another look at it here. And with these weather conditions, it is to the offense's advantage as well. The old saying is the offensive guy knows where he's going. The defensive player has to be the one to adjust. And you can see potentially having an effect right there with the slick conditions. Perpa, by the way, 19 goals and 20 assists in his career. He's 1 assist away from moving up to 8th place all time in Marquette history. And they're calling a foul on Cabrera Jr. there. Speaking with the referee, Sergio Gonzalez. Cabrera Jr.'s father, as you look at Sergio Gonzalez. His father, named the head coach of the Montreal Impact just back in August. Free kick from Perpa. Headed up by Timmer defensively for Butler. And it's going to be a third corner kick of the early going here for Marquette. We're in the 12th minute with no score between the Bulldogs and Golden Eagles. Perpa with the corner to the far post and whistled down at a foul in the box against Marquette. Good look at how the rain is coming down here before the Georgie goal kick. It's been all Marquette so far, offensively. And we got a foul on the header there on Perpa. See if Butler can get some offensive play going here. They do not have a shot attempt yet. 3 shots for Marquette, 3 corner kicks, 1 of the shots on goal. Nothing in the offensive categories thus far for Butler. Butler put 4 goals on the board against Seton Hall over the weekend. Had a season high 26 shots. This one bounces in to Cedric Stern. Haven't really had a time to talk about Cedric making his 5th consecutive start. He's allowed 7 goals and made 18 saves. 1.75 goals against average, 72% save percentage. Had 2 saves in the 1-0 shutout win against Villanova. So the defense strong for Marquette in that one. Alba. Dime the ball to the left side. Getting a foot in there was Bulger to break up Cohen's movement for the time being. And now Marquette resets in the midfield. Salmeron. Ewell runs onto it. Ball curls into the box. And Timmer knocks it away from trouble. And Harvey gets it out to midfield. Taken there by Patrick Segrist, who's tops in the conference with 6 assists. Moving to center back, though, here today from his normal left back position. So that certainly could affect his offense. And that was off the foot of DeBolt. And so Marquette will have a 4th corner kick. It'll be the first one from this side of the field, though. See if the strategy changes. As we have just entered the 16th minute. Now you see Josh Cohen taking this corner. Bounces through and a header, and it's in! Patrick Segrist. Moments after I mentioned maybe his offense being affected, moving to center back, he gets involved on the corner kick and heads it into the side netting. Not a ton of space, and Segrist scores his 2nd, including the game winner at Villanova over the weekend. 87th minute that game came. I think Marquette, its 3rd road win this season. Their first time winning 3 games on the road since 2013. This is the Butler team that getting to 2 goals is not a big issue for them. Being down 1-0 here early, they've reached 2+ goals 7 times this year, and there's a shot by Gould that is punched away by Stern. 7 of their 13 games this year, Butler has scored multiple goals. So both shots taken by Butler have been on frame. And that was a terrific opportunity, better than the first one. Butler, 3 of their 4 losses this season have been 1-goal losses, including a 1-0 setback against St. John's in conference play. Just entered the 34th minute. Marquette tally off a corner kick. Patrick Segrist with a header from Josh Cohen's corner. That was in the 16th minute. Second goal this season for Siegrist, and Cohen's third assist. Perpa hesitating, and then that gets deflected off a Bulldog, and will give Marquette its 6th corner kick opportunity of the night.
Corner kick, Marquette.
So already right at their average this year, 5.9 per game. Butler is yet to have one. This is where Cohen set up the goal. Drives one, and picking out of the air in traffic was Sergio. 6'1", 175-pound sophomore. Made 16 starts last year, and now starting in 14 straight to begin the 2019 campaign. Siegrist, and playing center back today. With the injuries with Manuel Chukai on defense, Alex Merzberger also out. Cross, lands in the box. Harvey, and did that go out off of Butler? And that is the call, and get a goal kick. Look at Joel Harvey. Mentioned goals in back-to-back games. What the Bulldogs coming into tonight. Hancock. Chested down and controlled by Timmer. Redshirt senior from Hudsonville, Michigan. Switches it to the far side. Cabrera Jr. Diagonal ball that skips on the way to Timmer. Timmer watched by Ewell. Timmer gets it back and then taken down by Hancock, who looked like he also knocked it out of bounds anyways, and won't get a foul call, but get the corner kick opportunity for Butler for the first time tonight. So the Bulldogs trying to find the equalizer here. 37th minute after this setup. Earns them a corner. Be taken by Jack Haywood. I erroneously mentioned earlier that Siegrist led the Big East with 6 assists. It's actually this man, Jack Haywood, has 7 this year. Right-footed corner, drives it to the near post. It's headed. And they call a foul on Marquette in the box. That appears to be the case. Did not see it. But a penalty kick is coming up for Butler. Did not see what the infraction was.
Taking the penalty for Butler, Wilmer Cabrera Jr.
But Wilmer Cabrera Jr. is going to have a penalty kick opportunity. He's 1 for 1 this year. The only opportunity that Butler has had. Opponents are 3 for 3 against Marquette this year on penalty kicks. And Cabrera a chance to tie it up, and he does. Stern guessed the right way, but Wilmer Cabrera Jr. 2 for 2 on penalties this year, and his 6th goal overall. Off a foul in the box on Marquette. And we're square 1-1 in the 38th minute.
Marquez comes on. Josh Cohen comes on. Marquez for Cohen.
Stern had it right. He knew where it was going, but well placed by Cabrera Jr. From Bogota, Colombia. Most recently, before coming to Butler, playing for Rio Grande Valley FC in the USL and on an academy amateur contract.
first Butler goal was scored by Wilmer Cabrera Jr. It came on a penalty kick in the 38th minute and is Cabrera's 6th goal of the season. Cabrera, penal, 38th minute.
Clock continues to tick here with another discussion going on and a free kick upcoming for Butler. Just a minute or so after the tying goal by Wilmer Cabrera Jr. Bulger, the right-footed ball headed off from the 6. Sutton drops it back to midfield for Perrin Barnes. Now Bulger launches it again. Not able to control it with the header in the corner. There is the bolt. And it's going to be a deep defensive throw from Marquette. By the way, after that penalty kick score, Christian Marquez came on from Marquette, freshman who has 3 goals this year for the Golden Eagles, wears number 15. And that'll be a foul drawn by that man right there, Perrin Barnes, on Marquette. Freshman from Aurora, Illinois, for the Bulldogs. We are in the 40th minute. Segrist for Marquette. Cabrera Jr. on a penalty for Butler. Chested down by Harvey. Harvey, left-footed curling ball to the back post. And it was Timmer who got a foot on it, but cut off inside the 6 by Stern. Long boot clears it to the other side. Barnes working hard against Sunnison. There's a slip down that lets Marquette take possession back. Perpa plays it softly. That's deflected out.
Corner kick,
Marquette will take another corner kick. Perpa going to take it now from this side of the field. Saw Cohen earlier doing it. That was deflected on the way through and chipped to the post, and that's a score unless the flag is up on the near side. It's not. That's a goal for Josh Hancock. Butler was appealing to the side judge there for an offside, but not the case. Hancock with the goal. Everybody looking over to the sideline, hoping to see the flag up, but not the case. So both goals have come right at that post where no goalie was present for Marquette. Both coming off of corner kicks. The first one was much cleaner, but Hancock scores his first goal of his career. A sophomore from England. 2-1 Marquette. Now Butler trying to quickly answer. Bouncing around dangerously there if you're Marquette. So both goals from Marquette off set pieces, off corner kicks. Butler's goal on a penalty kick. Here's Timmer, and that goes off the hands of Stern.
Corner kick, Butler.
And Butler
Following the Marquette goal, Ethan King came in Butler's second substitution of the match, replacing Brandon Gould. King for Gould, 41st minute.
Joel Harvey, left-footed corner coming. In swinger to the near post and off the line, knocked away by Stern. That was close. It's possible the ball could have been partially over the line in midair. And Stern able to knock it away with his left hand. Another chance, and Cabrera Jr. too much on it. Some of Butler's best opportunities have come right after Marquette's goals.
Marquette makes its second substitution of the match in the 43rd minute. Kennedy comes on.
That was Ethan King, who just came on a few moments prior.
43rd minute. Help me out, Marquette fans.
Who was able to direct that header in on Stern. Back up on his feet there, Alan Samaron.
He was assisted by Patrick Segrist and Lucas Citizen. The goal came in the 41st minute.
Assist to Segrist and Sunnison on the Hancock goal. So Segrist a goal and an assist. So now 2 goals, 7 assists this season. And again, Hancock's first career goal in his sophomore season. Almost to the final minute of the first half. This 11th all-time meeting between the Bulldogs and Golden Eagles, even up 5 wins each side. Marquette won last year.
1 minute.
Butler had won the previous 4. That dates back to Butler joining the Big East in 2013. Big East champions in 2016, 2017. Marquette hasn't tasted the championship since 2013. They reached the NCAA tournament in back-to-back seasons in 2012 and 2013. 30 seconds left. First half, Perpa. Sort of call for the flag. It was up on the near side, offside. Just 15 seconds to go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Marquette scored the initial goal. Patrick Segrist off a corner kick in the 16th minute. Wilmer Cabrera Jr. tied it on a penalty kick in the 38th minute. But Marquette was able to regain the lead late here in the first half off another corner kick. Josh Hancock tallied it for Marquette. And 45 minutes are in the books in this Big East matchup. It's Marquette 2 and Butler 1. We will take a break and be back with more in a couple of minutes. You're watching the Big East Digital Network presented by SoFi.
It's time to fuel your ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/save.
Hallelujah.
And this is just one night. You should see what we do during the day. Marquette University. Be the difference.
We aren't just dreamers. We're doers.
My time, none of you people can tell me to stop.
Good things happen when you unleash a Butler Bulldog.
My time, none of you people can tell me to stop.
It's time to fuel your ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/save.
Hallelujah.
And this is just one night. You should see what we do during the day. Marquette University. Be the difference.
We aren't just dreamers. We're doers.
My time, none of you people can tell me to stop.
Good things happen when you unleash a Butler Bulldog.
My time, none of you people can tell me to stop.
It's time to fuel your ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/save.
Hallelujah.
And this is just one night. You should see what we do during the day. Marquette University. Be the difference.
We aren't just dreamers. We're doers.
My time, none of you people can tell me to stop.
Good things happen when you unleash a Butler Bulldog.
My time, none of you people can tell me to stop.
It's time to fuel your ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/save.
Hallelujah.
And this is just one night. You should see what we do during the day. Marquette University. Be the difference.
We aren't just dreamers. We're doers.
My time, none of you people can tell me to stop.
Good things happen when you unleash a Butler Bulldog.
My time, none of you people can tell me to stop.
It's time to fuel your ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/save.
Hallelujah.
And this is just one night. You should see what we do during the day. Marquette University. Be the difference.
We aren't just dreamers. We're doers.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Good things happen when you unleash a Butler Bulldog.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
It's time to fuel your ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/save.
Hallelujah.
And this is just one night. You should see what we do during the day. Marquette University. Be the difference.
We aren't just dreamers. We're doers.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Good things happen when you unleash a Butler Bulldog.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
It's time to fuel your ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/save.
Hallelujah.
And this is just one night. You should see what we do during the day. Marquette University. Be the difference.
We aren't just dreamers. We're doers.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Good things happen when you unleash a Butler Bulldog.
Ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/save.
Hallelujah.
And this is just one night. You should see what we do during the day. Marquette University. Be the difference.
We aren't just dreamers. We're doers.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Good things happen when you unleash a Butler Bulldog.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
It's time to fuel your ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/save.
Hallelujah.
And this is just one night. You should see what we do during the day. Marquette University. Be the difference.
We aren't just dreamers. We're doers.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
Good things happen when you unleash a Butler Bulldog.
My time. None of you people can tell me to stop.
It's time to fuel your ambitions by taking charge of your student debt. At SoFi, we've helped over 250,000 people refinance their student loans, saving thousands of dollars. Now you can pay off your student loans faster and reach your goals sooner. See how much you can save in just 2 minutes at SoFi.com/save.